I'll try filming a bit of this while I'm scrambling, but you really need, as you know, 3 points of contact. But this is great fun, this. I was going to try and get to the lake, Ffynnon Llywelyn. I kind of got there, and then I wanted to see how my legs were, if I carried on going up. You know what, I feel okay, so I'm going to keep going, get to the top of Carneddau, and I want to walk right along the ridge and come down, hopefully, and Ffynnon Llywelyn. That's the place where I did my very first wild camp. So we'll see how we go. Okay, let's get up here now. I'll do my best to not make any grunting noises like it doesn't go down well, does it? Go down that way, I think. When my daughter sees this, she will have a fit. Dad, you could have been killed. You could have fell off. You could have... you know. Well, if I die, I'll die happy. Oh, right. Definitely not going to be filming going up that one, because I need all hands on the rock. And another thing is they say to look for scratches in the rock, whether you can see, from crampons in the winter. So it's another way apparently. Can you see that? If it's too close it'll focus. Scratches in the rock. It's got to be from crampons. So yeah, there's more there. I hope this cloud burns off, because that's where I'm going to be walking along. I want to walk right up there, along, all the way along. So it's time to deploy hiking poles again. Let me turn you around. That's where I'm off now, that section. electrolyte. Carneddau went. Bingo. Let me fix the camera. Yeah. Did it? Carneddau went. Got it. Okay. So crack on now over that way. Proceed. Just come down from there, Carneddau Wen. Maybe way down here. And along, I'm going up that way now. Carneddau. Different ones have told me once you get past this, it's fairly straight, but this is wearing my legs down. My very old legs. I just can't believe I finally got up here. I've always wanted to do this ridge. The Carneddau, well, part of it anyway at least, but I wanted to do this section for a long time. Finally got it. Oh, shit. Oh! Right, better put this camera away. Watch what I'm doing, where I'm going. Lunchtime. Oh yeah. So I've just gone all the way up to Carneddau, realised I'd left my phone all the way back there at that shelter. Whose surprise was it then? I've had to walk all the way down, pick up my phone and walking all the way back up again. Certainly get me steps in today. Right, so here we are, Carneddau. No, Carneddau, isn't it? Carneddau. No, it is. Here we go. That'll do for me. Just met these lovely people up here. What's your names? I'm Jess. Jess and
Max.
What was it?
Max.
Max. Jess and Max.
Yeah.
I've met. Actually, I think this might be Carneddau. Ah. Yeah, man. Conquered. So one side we've got cloud, I can't see a thing, some blue sky, that's where I'm going, and on the other side of the valley, clear. So this is where we've got to go down now. I can hear water down there, but it's a long way down. I wouldn't like to go down to find it. Too far down. Okay, so I've only got one battery for this camera, so I just want to not let it run out. I'm about halfway through on the battery now. There we come down. Everyone told me once you come down from there, it's fairly flattish, and looking at the head, I think it is too. But I'm looking forward to coming down into, I think it said Ffynnon Llwgwy. I'm not too sure. But I'm looking forward to returning. Been a long time. As I say, did my very first wild camp there. Did my very first YouTube video there, which is crap. That's most of my videos are. But I just think that if it helps my grandchildren to respect and love our great outdoors, job done. It's just cleared slightly. Look at that. Wow, I feel absolutely blessed to be able to do this, to be able to be here, and the day I've got the weather. I don't know whether you can see these rocks on the side here on this little camera. Wow, I'm already zoomed in there. Oh, I could just film so much. God, that's awesome. Oh, this little camera won't do, well, you won't see what I'm seeing, but Jesus, that is something else. Oh my God. Oh, I can't believe the clouds make it, don't they? Wow. As they all call it, the mighty Trevan. Okay, onward. Because down there is Ffynnon Llwgwy. Enough talking. Let's do some walking. That's that section out the way. Can't stop looking at that. Best cam. I can't even see the screen, so I don't know what you're seeing. So we have to go up there, if you can see that, onto the ridge, all the way around, and then drop down. That's a bit of scrambling there, I know that, and then down to the reservoir, or the resi, as they say in the back streets of Bootle. It's a steep one. Get in. Oh, let's have a minute. Yes. So that is, I've completed what I wanted to complete. So that is Carneddau I've just done now. And this is just a little shelter just off it. And now it's time to head down. I think there's a bit of scrambling involved in this one. But yeah, what time are we now? 5:10. What a day. What a day. Okay, so we now got a steep one down. Looks like a ziggy-zag one, but all loose underfoot. So take me time. They're already down there. This camera picked them up. I don't think it does. But anyway, as I said before, that's where I want to get to, that lake, and I want to come down there. I could have come down in the valley behind me, but that would have been cheating, because that's not what I wanted today. I want to come down over there, and that's what I'm going to do. Okay, chest cam again. Nearly down. Well, I say nearly down. That was a long. That's so far. I mean, you won't see that now. The camera won't point back up. I didn't expect this drop. It's just one step at a time. Take your time. I've slipped a few times, because you will, with it being loose underfoot. Okay, got to see this. This is the bit, I think. That might be a scramble down. It might be on my backside. Let's see how it goes. Okay. So I've just come down from that, which was, I'd say, the most difficult part of the walk so far. Coming down, I had to come down on my bum, then on my side and scramble. Yeah, but anyway, I'm down, and now I'm going to head down this way. Okay, so that's where I've come down from, somewhere there. I honestly was really looking to get in there, get my legs in there at least, but I don't think I've got it in me to make my way over to get to it. Let's see what's going on down here. Okay, battery's running low, gonna go. So today it's been a personal pilgrimage for me, because right here is where I did my very first wild camp. That spot there. At the tent pitched here. Ground was very boggy that day, as I thought anyway. So what I did, I've wanted to come back here for a very long time. But what I did today, I went up Carneddau Wen, got to Carneddau, Llywelyn, walked right along the ridge up top there. Now I could have come down in the valley there and come down that way, but I was determined to do the full and come here and all the way down, which I did. And as per usual, I've got cramp. Doesn't leave me, does it? But yeah, so as I say, something I've wanted to do for a very long time, and now I recognise the rock. I've got a picture of the tent right there, this rock next to it, that rock on the floor, and I've just checked on my phone that same picture, and that is exactly where it was pitched. So that was February 2017, and the reason I did that, because my head had fell off in July of 2016. My head exploded. Yeah, I was spiraled downward, as you do, and I came here. It's nothing special, you know. I mean, it's just me, a tent, in a very magical place. Came back to pay homage. And as Wild Bear, what's her name, Claire, as she says, thank you camping spot, doesn't she? Hang on, thank you camping spot. Okay. Oh yeah, love it. And she's a great channel, by the way. I'm not taking the piss or nothing. She really is a great channel. Yeah, okay. There's not much left in the battery. Just drank the last of my coffee. I got cramp up the top there before I came down. Oh God, I met two lads and they were like, do you need anything? I went, do you need any food? I went, no, I'm all right for food. I'm just out of water. I've got water. And they giving me water. That was great. I mean, that's what it's like all day. You're meeting people, talking to people, and people are making sure you're okay and that, you know. Been great, really enjoyed it. So now I've got a long walk back down that road, a service road, and then all the way along the A5. I'm about 3 miles back that way from my car, but at least it's flat. Right, I'm gonna sign off here. I might, if there's anything left in the battery, I'll do a bit more later on to get back. If you watch this far, and I don't know why you're bored stiff and you've kept up with it, but thank you anyway. Okay, let's crack on and get back to the car. Right, that should come out the ground. I've got that. No filter, but that'll be okay. I am desperate, I'm having it. Okay, so I don't know how long this is going to last. The battery's in red. Back at the car. It is now 9:20. And that walk along the road must be about 3 miles. Gotta be right. So I'm heading back home now. Well, back to base camp anyway. And I'll let you know what the whole distance was on that when it's finished downloading on my phone. No, it's not. Yeah, okay. Hopefully speak later.